Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Astroneer. Where tonight we're gonna change some things around and do some fun things and add some new stuff. How's that for description? I want to move these batteries. I want to move the batteries to where they're going down the hill and hopefully plugging in over there, or over there. Which one's closer? That's closer. And then reconfigure the solar arrays a little bit so they're kind of spread out a little bit. What's happening is occasionally, not always, but occasionally, yeah, see, like these aren't discharging. Could be that there's just enough power coming from that set over there, but I doubt it considering this whole bank here is empty. But sometimes they aren't powering all of them, or sorry, charging all of them. What's up, Mighty Wolf? How you doing, man? Yes, battery. And then what'll happen is you'll come down here and some of these modules will report that they're fully powered while everything's running off power, battery power, and then others aren't. Others will be saying that they're either completely out of power or dead, even though this is all one big power grid, no extenders. This, like, all of that runs off the batteries from those extenders in through all of that, into over here, and then connects right there to there. So this is all one big giant power grid. So there's really no good reason for part of it to be saying it's not powered, part of it to be saying it's underpowered, and part of it to be saying it's fully powered. So I think just maybe the way I have batteries kind of haphazardly plugged in, maybe they're just not, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I want to investigate. But first, our Wolframite thumper has ceased to thump. So you can kind of just hop your way up this wall. It looks ridiculous, but it works. And then you can kind of just keep hopping your way up the wall. Come on. Usually I can keep hopping my way up the wall. Tonight it's not working. I did this last night so many times flawlessly. There we go. Up to the top. Up to the top. There we go. Yay! Today Tyler was streaming and he decided to use RTGs to power his power hungry base. Time to go when the battery didn't want to. Lastly, he had to do it. Yeah, it works really well. I mean, unless you want to build a lot of RTGs. So we just need to pick that up and put it back down again. This isn't the best deposit, to be honest. What I'm considering is putting a second thumper on Wolframite there. Also, not a very big deposit, but maybe between the two of them, we'll do a little better. And now I can just walk back down the wall. Perfect. So cool. So yeah, we're gonna go move the batteries first. I just wanted to get the thumper running. I kind of figured it'd stop thumping. It stopped thumping 3 or 4 times since I set it up last night that I know of, and it could be even more. Ideally, since, you know, tungsten gets used a lot, people like to make lights and things like that. I would ideally like to have that full. Oh, there's somebody here. It's Bruin. What's up, Bruin? If anybody else winds up joining that normally uses voice, I will join voice. But Bruin normally doesn't do anything in the voice channel. Looks like Bruin might be picking up some graphene? I think we have enough graphene, to be honest. I mean, there's 4 full canisters of it. Some dude. It's kind of hard to get through here without getting handed stuff from the auto arms. True story. I've also expanded the solar out a little bit. We've got 9 solar panels right here, plus a rect solar array. And then out that direction, there are 6 more. That way, they wind up getting power about 30 seconds sooner than we do over here. It's only like 4 or 5 packs of tethers away. So it's not super far. It's on top. They're on top of that hill. They're just not rendering in yet. But they're literally right there. Oh, there you go. They're popping in now. So we've got like 6 there. I might add some more, but right now we've got 400, almost 480 units power when everything solar is running, which should be sufficient. That's why I think it's just either a battery configuration problem or just not enough of them. So we're gonna temporarily take all the batteries offline. And reconfigure here and just see what we need to do to get all of this going down the hill. And I think we're going to aim for putting them into the back of that chem lab. I think that's going to be the play. So we're going to just pull this all over to here. Oh, my people are calling me. And that gets that one out of the way. And then this one, oh, I can't get through here. It's another reason I want to redo this. This is all kind of just a mess. This one is plugged in here and here. So we'll, no, I don't want the cable lock. I want the platform. There we go. We will move that out of the way. Just plop it down right over here momentarily. And then now that we've got the batteries out of here, I just want to do a quick little bloop just to get rid of I don't want to like flatten anything. I don't want to remove soil. I just get rid of the stuffs that are there. And then these guys just need to kind of like optimize here for spacing and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and just disconnect everything and start over. Definitely gonna slow down production for a while because we just cut all the power. I'm making a horrible racket while doing all this. Listen to that noise. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna bring this right about here. Hope none of those eat off into space. Not quite far enough. Can't wait to try FSR on your NVIDIA GPU. What NVIDIA GPU did you get? That's still not far enough, okay. There we go, cool. And then drop that there, put one of these here. Right about like this. See, I kind of just dropped all this stuff off earlier, never with any thought of spacing and making sure they were toward the top so they got the most sun possible during the day. Like a bunch of these were shutting off halfway through the day because they were leaning a little too far to one side. What is FSR? I know I should know what it is. Yeah, Astroneer would always benefit from an FPS boost, let's be honest. I still have a couple packs of extenders, but what I can do is put this one here. And then what I was planning on doing here is staggering these a little bit. So if I stagger one between these two, like put this one here, plug that in like that, plug this in like that, trap Bruin, he doesn't mind, and then run this up here, drop one more extender, and then plug that in right there. That gets the power back into that, and then put that there. And then I want this other one staggered over here. Like there, that way We've got a couple that will run a little bit later into the day, but just a couple. It's not quite where I want to go with them, Bruin. What is FSR? I don't know what FSR is. So just put the oxygen down here. There we go. We got our oxygen back. Not that it really matters because most everybody's walking around sporting oxygenators lately. So we're gonna put this. Ooh, okay. Right here between these two. So it will only be able to plug in here to this one. And then this one I can plug in here. Like that. And this guy. Hold on, Bruin. We don't want to use extenders. We're going to get rid of extenders completely on the batteries. I think they're causing a problem. Where these are going to go is actually, I'm going to try to run. They're not going to work. FSR is AMD's equivalent of NVIDIA DLSS. Fidelity Super Resolution. There we go. Is NVIDIA going to support it? I don't know if this is going to reach, though, is the problem. I really don't think... I don't think it's going to reach going either direction, truth be told, but we sure can try. Whatever. Right there on the back, so I'm going to move this guy a little bit more this way. Oh, I can't see. I can't see, Bruin. 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 Thank you. What's happening? What are you doing? I don't know what you did, but something caused the camera to go weird. Watching Adam and Astroneer stream, and he said summer update on the 16th. Really? Did Astroneer having a stream today? Or is he just in somebody's chat? Oh, he's playing with the stream. Gotcha. Cool. Whose stream's he playing on? It's so close. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. I hear it plugging in, so that works. Man, this isn't gonna reach, but that's okay because I want to add more batteries. How are those thumpers still working if there's no power connected? I see that thumper moving. I just saw an auto arm moving, and none of that is power. Oh, an RTG of the rover. I'm like, what? How is that happening? Spectre plays. He made them a Rocket League arena. Cool. Did Adam make it, or did he use Double Zeros? Because Double Zero made Astro League's arena. That's really cool. And a lot of people use that. And then get this one to plug in. There we go. Not going to quite reach, but for now I'll connect it with extenders. I'm wanting to add more batteries. So 2 more platforms of batteries will get that connected. So for now we still have to use extenders. And I think extenders are part of our problem. But for now we'll get all this reconnected. I can go make 2 more platforms to get started. And then from there, we can add the batteries to the platforms. Will just be to conduct power. Cool. There we go. That's reconnected for now. The batteries, of course, aren't charged because they were unplugged the entire day. How you doing, Anton? Just want to check something here real quick.
They had...
Don't know what that noise was. Huh. Caffeine. All right. So gonna jump on the rover here. Where's my rover? There's my rover. Oh, thank you. Where did you have that? Oh, it's plugged in there. I didn't even realize there's like an extra platform there. Thanks. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go east away. What are you working on tonight, Bruin? I see you got a big giant windmill in there. You gonna be at Silva? Right on. So I need some aluminum, which I don't think we have anymore here. I may have to take a trek down. I think I used it all last night. I did. But that's fine. Never mind. I have some. Perfect. Not enough though. No, I do have enough. I see a 4-piece right there. Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. I drank that too fast. Put that there. You step off for just a moment. You go there. You go right here, and then I just need a cup of resin. Hello.
Thanks to @DGP_Chico for my sub gift.
What's up, Hustle? How you doing, buddy? How you been, man? Thank you so much for the sub, man. Converting that gift sub over into a paid sub. That is what I do believe people in Twitch call a PogChamp move. Hustle, explain your status to me that on Discord. Is your air conditioner out? Like, I've been puzzling over this, like, all week, Hot Boy Summertime or something like that. I'm like, is he living inside of a smelting furnace? What's going on? Like hot girl summer. Oh, I guess I'm not hip enough with the kids to know what in the world you're talking about. So you so hot isn't attractive? Is that the gist? Do I think that 11 blocks gonna get on the venture? I don't know. Haven't tried it yet. Basically break up with your significant other and work. Oh, gotcha. I'm with you. Thank you for the host, sir. Oh my god. My eyes each. I am on a new server. Yes, sir. You should still have access to all the infos in the Astro server channel. I believe is so, anyway. And if not, I can get you set up real quick. Your Astro's been weird. Yeah, you've got access to all the infos. Oh, you got a new PC? Congrats. Teen, what's up? Oh, Teen's in here. I may jump into voice here in a little bit. I need to wake up a little bit more though. I took a shower right before the stream thinking that would help me wake up, and instead dozed off in the shower. You ever do that? You ever fall asleep in the shower? Well, I just leaned my head up against the wall for a minute. Next thing I knew, I was, what? I don't know how long I was asleep. It's like, how do people not just go, boop, when you're just getting black screen on your startup faster? Dude, you have the worst luck with Astroneer and launching and loading. And since new PC, obviously you reinstalled it, so unless you just copied it from your old hard drive or whatever. Now this boggles my mind that we're able to sleep standing up and not just go timber. Especially me, I'm not the most coordinated, balanced person in the world. Alright, I think 2 more of these will fit. And solve our issue here. So let me pick these up again. Temporarily cut the power to all of that. Your Astro taking forever. It took me a little bit to load in. Server, the save is getting bigger and bigger by the second. Shibe, what is up, my dude? How's it going? To finger? What'd you do to your finger, Shibe? Did Charlie bite it? And then make an NFT out of it? HT platform. Oh, that's right. You like busted it. I remember now. Ooh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close, but I think we got it. Aw, yeah. No more extenders. The only place we have extenders now are coming from solar arrays from way over there, and that's fine because there's no splitting happening. So all of this power funnels all in to this one solar array, into that connection, into the bank of batteries, which there'll be 2 more towers of them, so 48 more batteries. Feeding all of this calamity and nonsense, which goes on farther than you can currently see. This all here is a thing. Just got a QT from that event launch. Cool. Nice. You got 2, even better. Then those auto arms run back to about that wall that you can see back there through the little tunnel. And there's a thumper for graphite. Then we've got this whole wolframite processing area, and the tungsten is coming from back here. Basically, there's a thumper way up that wall there where you can see that gray stuff. There's a thumper about that high up in the air. Bringing wolframite in, and that is all running off of just solar and batteries. This is all one big power grid, all tied together, which is pretty cool. So we've got a lot of stuff automated, and I really dig it. Hopefully we'll get quite a few tungsten out of this, because a lot of people like, tungsten. So I think I need a new controller. You guys see that? The way it... It's like I've got stick drift. Hate it when my stick drifts. The only thing is you gotta be really careful going through all these places, because you'll auto arms will hand you things. What are you? You're large. I already had one made. Okay, well, now I've got 3. I'm sure we can use it somewhere. Cool. So now the question is, you joining in? Awesome. I guess I'll jump in Discord then, since we've got people joining. Make sure you have access to live streamer. You do. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. Cool. I am in Discord. So if you guys are hanging out on the Astroneer server, feel free to join me in Discord. Just play Shibe. Get your Astroneer feet wet again. You have access to it too. Batteries. Batteries is my first order of business. That means I need 2 more of those silos. So I need a bunch of steel, and then I need a bunch more zinc and lithium. So I think what I'll do is take the zinc that I have down to Silva. Well, hold that thought. No, wait, never mind. There's stuff at Silva that I can do this with. I just run around with all these spare parts on my rover all the time that I just don't really need. Oh, and I put it right back on the rover. GG. So I want that, and I want that. We're gonna take that stuff back to Silva with us. The royal we, of course. And eventually tonight, we are going to make the most complicated aluminum alloy factory ever. We've got aluminum over here, right? Tons of laterite that we can smelt, like tons of it, right there. But there is no malachite anywhere nearby to get copper, and that's the other thing that goes into aluminum alloy, copper, aluminum. But down over here, there's a lot of copper right there, and then there's some more right down here, I believe. Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna try to, you're in? You got in? You actually loaded into the server? Sweet. I'm gonna try to get the thumper to work off of this. Hopefully I didn't dig too much of it up. And then I'm gonna have it bring it up to about here. I'm gonna create a little bridge across that will take that over. And I've gotta be careful that I don't like destroy either of my ramps. So I've gotta like go under this road and then have like a little factory set up. I'll flatten everything off right there. And I'm going to try to get it connected to this same power grid. I think it should be pretty easy. Because that is where the power grid ends. I think if I just use light poles and just run lights down here. Hello.
Hello.
So that's the plan. Oh no. I hear the permanent sound of an air tank filling right here. Somebody must have died right here. Yeah, just right here. I hate those ghost sounds. All right, cool. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this moving. I'm gonna need a lot more zinc, so I wonder if there's anything. Is there anything on Deslo in this safe?
There's a mini base.
Is there a rover?
No.
Okay.
If I remember, it's a beacon.
That's it?
At a gateway.
Oh.
With a shelter.
Oh, okay, a shelter. I'm like, it is a mini base. It's just a beacon. It is a base with potential. Oh, that was some lag when it came into land there. Let me out. All right, so I'm gonna go get zinc. Wow, everybody's here.
Yeah, I just died, so I'm trying to get back up.
Okay. Zinc. Last night there were a rover here. I wonder if there's still a rover here.
Oh, that's what I was using, and that's what I'm trying to recover.
Oh.
So you're better off. You're better off making one. It may be a while.
How far away were you? When I see your death marker over there, I've got an oxygenator and RTG, so I'm gonna run over there and get it.
It was fairly far away, if I remember.
Was it? Let's find out.
I, unlike you, need this to survive, and I'm already
Yes.
in a hole.
Actually, you would be able to survive off my portable oxygenator.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna leave this here.
You're gonna leave it in the hole?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's paying me on the ground. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah. See, you can tether off the portable oxygenator.
Yeah.
Kind of handy,
Oh,
isn't
that's
it?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those little known facts people don't know. It just.
Okay, question. Do you have an oxygenator on you?
Yeah.
Or not an oxygenator, sorry, a
QTOTG?
jetpack.
No.
Oh no, okay.
Why?
But no way, I can use the rover. Okay, so I died in a cave. That I was going down to get some power, clipped an edge, and died.
Gotcha. Understood. We're just taking a little hike to the woods, no big deal. Oh, you weren't that far away. It's already on our ooh, ooh.
That's why you go your pace and not mine.
Where'd you go? I don't want you to suffocate.
I'm right below you.
There you go. Okay, good. Oh my god. Just suddenly you just boop disappeared out from in front of me. And I'm like, stop.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and clip that later.
It was really funny. It's like there is a teen, there's not a teen.
Yeah, I don't have a canister.
That should be enough of a bridge. So you were down in one of these caves?
I was over to this ridge, I think.
Oh, there's the river right there.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna use it quickly and dig
Yeah, feel free.
down to my body.
Go right ahead. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Teamwork. We're not hiking. Oh my gosh, you did fall. Holy cow, you fell a long way.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
Would you believe me if I told you I was just trying to open these exopods?
I believe you, yes.
Like, I just needed a little bit more scrap and,
I'm gonna wander back to the base.
Okay.
Because you're using the rover right now, so I will... Oh, I guess I'm gonna get the
will be
sync
back
on
with it. I
hand.
just need to collect these, and then...
Okay. Who's over there moaning in the background? Who's this?
That would be a hustle.
No, he's muted.
He was.
Are we
not.
on T-Hill server? No, we are on the Vainglorious Astroneer server. What's up, Father Fragrance? How you doing? T-Hill does occasionally play on our server. I do occasionally play on his. But no, this is our own. Alright, gotta go this way. And not get killed by any hostile plants or fall off any cliffs. Oh man, Tank Dash Pepper too fast. Okay, this is where all the hostile plants were, but it's fine. You weren't really all that far from the base.
I thought I was much farther. I was at the South Pole earlier.
So you just cycled your way back around and didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Portable oxygenator saves the day.
Yeah, I really need to make one of those.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of cool to go rescue somebody too, like that, because they don't need, you know, like, well, I'm making an air tank now. You don't need it. Just follow me. You know, just stick close and you're fine.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody's working on a new landing pad area here on the Silva base. That's pretty cool. That's an interesting place to deploy a windmill on the base, just like
Right in the middle.
right in the middle of everything. It looks like this is a work in progress, to be honest. Okay, so my zinc should have emptied, and there was an empty canister. I don't know where it went, but I want to take one. And I'm just gonna go drill by hand for now until Teen gets back. Actually, hold that thought. Do I have my little pumpkin patch I planted over there? I saw that somebody had gotten some seeds, so I thought, well, I can make use of that. I'm gonna drop off these extenders. And this. Oh, I guessed right. Look at that. I couldn't even see the symbol on the front of the canister. I'm like, I think that's where the resin is. Ah, that was pro Astroneer moves right there. Yes, indeed. Where's the entrance to the cave? Also, why are there tethers going up in the mountain again? Where is the entrance to the cave? There were some tethers to it, now there's none. I don't know how to get in the cave. I know it's around here somewhere, unless they've extended the base out. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's going to take a while to find zinc on foot, but maybe it won't actually. Maybe I'll find it quicker this way. Not that. Oh, crap. I'm messing up the tether line. The tethers are tethering off of me. That's cute. I can't tell if I fixed them or not. I did not. Okay. I didn't know I could power a whole tether network either. There we go. Good job. Now I gotta figure out where my canister went that I dropped. I bet it went down to the core. I hear it rolling. I bet it just went on down the hill. Because I don't see it. Oh my god. I bet you anything it is all the way down here. Oh wait, nope. Found it. By magic. That is a weird ramp. If I've ever seen one. Alright, where's the first layer of caves? First layer of caves. Oh my god. It's like, yep, I'm tired. I like how people have just dug these caves wide open. I just got rid of all the walls. Alright, I am looking for sphalerite. That is compound, right? Yes, that is compound. So I will just continue to wander around. I think I see some over here. Nope. Nope, that's laterite. Though in the ceiling, maybe. Maybe. It might just be more compound, but I think that's alright. I thought wrong. It is indeed more compound. Aluminum. Big hole! Ooh, good. I almost fell in a big hole.
Did you pull on me almost?
Oh, almost fell in a big hole again. Actually, I kind of did fall in a big hole, but I jumped out in time. Oof. Yeah, almost. Almost. That was definitely a scary moment there. Man, I'm gonna get lost down here is the problem. Oh well, I can always just build a ramp up if I do. Just walking around carrying a canister like it's my offer to the gods. It's like, please give me zinc. Oh, it's just dead end. My little work light's not doing much since it's behind me. Can't really see anything. It's just very dark. Ooh, or something bluish that direction. So we would go that direction. Ah, it's more compound. Freaking compound. Compound. Alright. Ooh, a mushroom. Wonder if I lick it, if I'll see funny things. You don't always see those up this high, do you?
What level are you on?
The very first one.
I've never seen one of those ones there.
Well, me neither. More laterite. I mean, this world is just lousy with laterite. Oh,
I think you can find them on any level.
can you really? I didn't know
I
that.
think
That's
they're
really
just
cool.
there because, like, if they're on debris, you can.
I guess that makes sense.
Like, the Astroneers before you have.
Yeah.
died in the
Yeah.
process.
They left it there. Their loss to our gain. I wish that when you found a backpack, the bodies were still there, like they were in early access. It always made that kind of like a moment. You know, when you found one, it was just like, oh, hey, a backpack. You know, there was always like the sense of the fallen brethren, you know, type thing. I kind of miss that, you know, having that
Rover's
moment.
back on the surface.
What's that?
Rover is back on the surface for you.
Oh, okay, cool. I bet I will never be able to find my way back to this zinc deposit again. Unless I do this.
I found some sphalerite.
We need a lot of it. I need to make 48 batteries.
Found some right by the tether line.
Of course. Oh, I'm terrible at finding stuff. Okay, well that's a handy place for you to stay. You just hang out there then. I don't know if you see the stream or not, but I dropped the canister and it just got stuck halfway into the ground. So that works.
Careful, it might disappear on you.
It might, but we can make another one. It only has 5 pieces in there, so it's not like we'll suffer a tragic loss or anything. I really hope I'm not enough to drill up right underneath the base. I'm not. Cool. All right.
Dang, you guys are really redoing it all.
Are they completely redoing the base?
They're making it look cleaner.
Cool. That Silva base has been rebuilt now like 6 times, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And mostly by different people.
I know Gina did it once. Or at least that's what I was told. Oh, I have no idea where I am.
I think she maybe did it twice, actually.
I know she was on really late last night because I couldn't sleep last night. So I got on and did a little bit of work on the stuff I was doing during the stream. And she got off at 2:30 my time, which is 3:30 in the morning for her.
Wow.
Yeah. So Gina was up really late. I don't know what she was doing. I didn't ever go bother her, and I didn't jump into voice or anything. In fact, if she was the only one on, I tried to I didn't research anything, and I didn't scan any bites or anything because I didn't want to freak her out and have her just be like, "Oh my god, somebody's here." Yeah. I need to get the tool though that puts it in Discord when people are online and offline. But their instructions for setting it up aren't exactly the best written. Because part of it says that if you have a G-Portal server, you can just use the Discord notifier. But then you go to the Discord notifier and setup instructions, it's like, stop. Do not do this unless you have first set up your server using AstroStarter, which is a thing that reinstalls the server. And I don't want to completely reinstall it. At least I don't think I do. Can't imagine that that's what I would want to do.
I'm wondering if it's meaning like you would want to copy your save, but I feel like that's a lot of work just for Discord.
Well, I mean, it just really it makes it sound like they're intending that you had to originally set up Geneville switch to Astro Starter mid save. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me how. Like, it just says you have to set up your server this way. Yeah. And I'm just like, well, that's great, thanks, but how? I am stuck on invisible stuff. Yeah, I know I could add scheme, but I don't wanna. Wonderful! What is up? How's it going, man? How was your stream? And welcome, Raiders. I was chilling for a little while I was eating dinner, but I was busy feeding my face, so I didn't really get a chance to stop and chat with you. But I was over there lurking. Ninja bear got you. Oh no. Wait. A bear that's a ninja? I think humanity is doomed just bears to actually figure out how to become ninjas. Thankfully, I think that only exists in video games. There was a cave layer here. Where'd it go? Am I above it? Am I below it? There it is. Oh, tethers again. I think what I've done is just go around in circles. It moved twice without a pause. Cheat. Hacks. Hacks. Pretty sure that far I saw was this way. I'll say that seems to be the case. And if not, this is the way I'm going. Yeah, it was definitely this way because I passed that generator. I should have just taken the rover back over to that little cave I made. There we go. What systems am I fixing? So up on Calidor, I have a very large, very elaborate automation setup. We are automating. We're pulling hydrogen out of the air. We're pulling ammonium up through two different auto extractors, moving all that together in the center with auto arms into a chem lab, turning that into hydrazine, which is then mixing with some graphite that comes from really far away to make graphene. That's then making diamonds. So we're getting diamond, graphene, graphite, hydrazine out of all of that one setup. Then just behind that, I've got a whole tungsten carbide mining system going, and it's all running off of just solar and battery. And the batteries weren't fully charging during the day. Like they would stop. And I've got nearly 500 units of solar power, and we were not using 500 units of power at the base. So all the batteries should have charged, but they don't. So I'm pretty sure it's the way I had it configured. I haven't gone back to test if my new configuration has worked or not. Mainly because we need more batteries though, because they don't last throughout the night. So I'm gonna make more batteries and then go back to troubleshooting if it doesn't work. It's a very power-hungry facility, though. This is not the place that I thought it was. Let's go this way instead. But right now, I'm looking for sphalerite to get zinc to make those batteries. Because, you know, I'd rather have them made before... Oh, asking, you shall receive. There it is. Okay. Looks like it might be mixed in. Oh, this is the place I was. Cool. I'm just throwing compound all over the floor. Yeah, but lately I've gotten into like just these huge, unnecessarily complicated automation setups. Just because, you know, it's a thing you can do, and I just want to see how over the top I can make them. In my current single player save, I automate everything that I call in place. Nothing gets manufactured on the planet where I can't extract every single resource needed to make it, including the gas. Which means I won't be automating down a carbon alloy, which is a huge relief. Just make it as we need it. There's a lot of compound mixed in with this. We're making a massive mess. And now laterite. I mean, not that, you know, laterite's a bad thing, but... So, somebody was saying that Adam is on another Astroneer stream, telling people that the update's coming out the 16th. So that's 11 days?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's a very
You guys know
short...
what's in the update besides the leveling block?
Officially, no, I don't know anything. Unofficially, yes, I know exactly what's in it, but I can't say. You saw the event ended on the 20th, thought it'd be at least that long. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be too.
It's still beta a forego date when you can start talking about it.
It's still what? Let me turn you up. You're a little bit quiet for me.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I can just turn you up.
I was wondering when the beta forego date was, like when you can start talking about the stuff.
I don't have one yet. Usually as it gets closer to release, they give us a date, but as of the last time I looked, there is no embargo date yet. So I don't know. Last time it was the day before the update. So it's anybody's guess. What day is the 16th? Tuesday? Wednesday? Interesting. A Wednesday.
Oh, hey, that's my last full day of school. So if they do that, I'll be happy.
They did it just to help you celebrate summer. They're like, you know what? We need to help teen celebrate the start of summer. Well, let's just call up his school district, find out what the last day of class is for him. And oh god, I can see through the planet. It's scary. It's scary.
Oh, I just figured out you could make a lighthouse in Astroneer. Cool.
A lighthouse? Whoa!
Yeah, so right now I'm on my rocket. I'm inside the like thing and spinning, and it does a cool little like circular light thing.
Oh. I would like more right and all this other crap. I just keep finding tethers down here. What in the world is this cave network?
Yeah, I tried to clean it up.
So far, all we know is LOTV and leveling block. What's LOTV? LOTV. Was there more leaks? Oh, I gotta go consult something. I know what the LOTV is. Okay.
You just figured out what it was from your thing?
Yeah, I went to the EDAC Discord real quick, just looked at it just to see what it is. That's clever. Who mentioned that? Who mentioned an LOTV? Who mentioned it? Where'd you see it mentioned?
Joe mentioned it.
Joe mentioned it?
What are you saying?
Joe. I love it. That's beautiful. That man. Well, Gina did a leak the other day. That's like her first official leak. I don't know. I guess Joe shared the recipe for leek soup with her finally. She's been with the company long enough to get the rest of the secret recipe. Well, I got half a canister. What I'm going to do is go pick some random point a little way away from the base so nobody accidentally falls down there. And I'm going to make a new cave and see if I can't find some more lalorite.
There was a lot where I died.
Was there?
Yes. Well, sort of. You may have to dig a little further, right? But I know I saw it at an opening.
Strange. What's up? How's it going, man? So that was... let's see. We went...
Wait, hold up.
Which way did we go when you died? We went that way, didn't we?
So from the landing pad, you would go to the base, take about a 15-degree left, and that way.
Wait, did you leave that tractor out there?
Yes.
Aha.
So you figure out what the tractor is.
I can use the abandoned tractor to just point my way. All right, cool. I want to say it was this way, but I don't think it is.
No, it was toward like the side of a hill, I think.
Yeah.
I'm running off stream delay.
Finished up a full day of Minion birthday party. Cool. Did he enjoy his party? And it just keeps picking up the rover that I'm close to at the base, because it only picks up the thing that's closest to you. Well, it wasn't up here, was it? It might have been. I know we went up and over a hill and directly into some woods. Into grandmother's house we went, or something like that. You're going the wrong way. Exactly. Was it this direction? Yeah, it was this direction. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's the tractor. Yep, there's the tractor down there. Okay. Combo space and Beyblade theme. Nice combo. Did you drill this road back, Teen, with the rover?
I think so.
Okay, cool. So I'm going the right way.
Yep.
You know what? I'm just going to keep driving, and if the ground doesn't appear, you know, so be it. Yeah, this is
I
where
think
we
it
were.
will launch you up into the sky, so you should be good.
Yeah, this is it. This is where you were. Now, I know you had a ramp down somewhere. Yep, right here.
I don't think that ramp's gonna take you right to it. I saw it in one of the caves nearby.
That's fine.
So...
I'll just go down here, and you probably don't have long to be on the night when it shows support. Well, I appreciate it, man. You take care of what you need to take care of, dude. Yeah, not right here. Was it down or up?
No idea. All I remember is that I saw it barely.
Fair enough.
It's no help, but it's enough to point you in a direction.
Yeah, there was some over here, yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. And if I don't find it, I'll just start digging. I'll eventually find some. I mean, there's foul right everywhere.
Yeah.
So you just barely saw it while you were doing all this. So I bet it was probably just wait for the train to go transparent again, right? Just drive away and come back and what? before it just drive really fast with a thruster on the back so the terrain doesn't render in. I'm trying to see if it's like maybe you get a glimpse of it through some of these holes. I am gonna use these holes though and drive above here. It quickly becomes a cave again, so whatever. I'm just gonna drive around until I find it. I'm sure I'll find some eventually. I'm wasting so many resources tonight, just dropping them on the floor. More laterite. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not heading back towards the base. I am not good. So I don't want to wind up getting that cave network again. I'm just gonna go opposite direction from the base, and oh my god, there's a ramp down here. We have been everywhere on this planet, haven't we? Ooh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on. Be right back.
Are you muted, I assume? Oh, are they able to hear me, I assume, then? Oh, so then it sounds like I'm talking to myself. Cool. Yeah, I hate those where it's just out of nowhere.
Okay, we're better. I had a leg cramp. Like, just out of nowhere, like my left calf just cramped hard. It was like, ow! I had to stand up and stretch it out. And that's always so difficult because it's like in pain, and to put weight on it, your body's like, don't do that. But that's like the best way to get it to stop. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Oh man. Alright, you know what? I'm going to the court. I know I can find it on the mantle layer. Is that? No, that's compound.
I don't like how similar compound and sphalerite are.
Yeah.
By their colors. Like, their shapes are roughly the same, so that doesn't.
And when you're in a dark cave, it's real easy to be like, oh, there it is, off in the distance, and then you get there and it's just compound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you. I 100% agree.
What was I trying to make? Oh, that.
I'm trying to make batteries and haven't gotten very far. I haven't really gotten much accomplished in an hour.
Yeah. I'm trying to make a visitor welcoming system.
Really? What's that going to be like? Or do I just have to wait and see?
You'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
I'll tell you when it's ready, though. So
I have a Tony Stark style auto arm Astroneer equipper thingamabobber that's going to be in an upcoming Astroneer Academy video. It's like you just walk through a gate and it starts loading stuff onto your backpack in the correct order.
Okay, that is going to be cool.
Yeah. We tested it out during a stream, and I got it down pretty well, so pretty sure that I can make it work. Excuse me, in the real world. Not that I won't totally use creative to build it, because that's what I build all my sets for Astroneer Academy in. There's no way I'm spending all that time It's all good, Strange. Man, enjoy just, you know, time with the fam. It's important. I'm sure cleaning up after a birthday party. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Is it because I'm mining it too fast? Yes. So what we're going to do is first turn off this annoying compass. And we're going to clean this off so that this Valorite has somewhere to go. Last night, there was a medium storage and all kinds of stuff on this rover. I wonder what happened to it.
Oh, I just dropped that on the ground. I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it needs a surge tank, exactly. That's what the bumper is going to be now. Should be enough. No. I saw some people playing Astroneer. I don't know, it's been a couple months ago now. They had a 3-car long rover train that, so like they had a driver up front and then he had a bunch of storage, and then on the next one there was a crane with a drill and a guy in that with some storage, and on the next one another guy in another crane with another drill, and they were just like hauling through caves, just collecting resources, every resource you can imagine, just at breakneck speed, because the rover got everything in front of them and those drills could get everything to either side. And it was rather impressive to watch. Though they did, when they would get into low gravity, start running into problems running that the drills and everything. The rover train would start like just kind of trying to yeet itself upside down and everything.
Yeah.
But it was still impressive to watch. Whoops, I have fallen off my ramp. That's fine. I fix. Because I also saw some more down below, I think. I did. Let's go grab that real quick. Backpack. I'll take that. I will set these off. Did I drop one? Oh well. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Near the bottom of the first ramp. There should be like 4 or 5 down there. I was planning on coming to grab them here. There should be a bunch down here. I heard them go rolling. Like when I was up there just a second ago. Ooh. Like when I was up here and they all went rolling, so there should be some down here. Oh, shut up, his spine. I don't know where they went. I guess gravity kind of just carried him away. I don't see it anymore. Or I might have just buried it, honestly. Oh, bad idea, bad idea. Okay, we're good. I saw it over there, but nope. I don't know where it all went. There was a bunch. When I was up there, like 4 or 5 pieces got away. Oh, we're full. Okay, I didn't realize we were full. I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't surprise anybody. So I'm gonna go up, get this smelting herb, and burn talk takes 2. Just drive to the bottom of another random area. Get another canister, because this is way quicker than just searching around in caves. Because it's in such, everything's in such larger quantities. Oh god, that's not my turn. There we go. Everything's in such bigger quantities down in the mantle layer. All right, so I get to drive up a ramp that is going to occasionally not be there. Wish me luck.
Luck.
Just gonna see how quick the server can render it in. I'm not letting off the gas. I mean, I got a paper and a drill. So if I fall through something that doesn't exist, I can just, yep, there we go. There it goes. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this gonna work? Yep. Yep, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Uh-oh. This might have not been my best idea then. If I get out, there's a chance I could go one whole cave layer higher than the rover, or one whole cave layer
did I just
lower than the rover.
Okay, well, I just did a thing. It's gonna be that way.
I did not think about the consequences of my actions.
Whoever does.
People smarter than me. Yeah, I am proper stuck. So what I'm hoping is I can get out here and I will pop out on that bit of terrain right in front of me if I have the camera turned this direction. Yes, good. So I can now dig the rover out. And then rebury the rover, apparently. I'll push the right button in a minute, don't worry, guys. See, that was a case of past Brandon saying if I get stuck, that's a problem for future Brandon. This is the closest in proximity I think past Brandon and future Brandon has ever been.
What, 5 seconds?
Yeah, about that, yeah. That was very much that devil may care past Brandon attitude. Oh, well, now we don't have to worry about a new tunnel because we're making, or the old tunnel because we're making a new one. There's my old one right above me. Let's see if I can get in there. Oh, angle up, angle up, angle up. Yes.
Wow, it is so hard to angle these hoops.
Hoops, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, the ones that go vertical. I'm like trying to place it down and it just flies into the air.
Wait, the landing pad ones?
That's what they're for?
They can be used for that one. They're the big round ones?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, large, extra large troop A and B. There's like a short one and a tall one.
Yeah, I'm on the tall one, I think.
They're I mean, they can be used for anything, but those sensors will detect a rover on landing, but not on takeoff usually.
Well, I'm making a greeting system, not a farewell system.
So landing works good enough for you.
Yeah. Oh, did I get it? I got it. And now I don't got it.
Yeah, they're
Why
really
can't
tricky
these
to
lock?
place. They can, but they can't lock. I just discovered this 2 days ago myself. They can't lock if you're trying to use the starting landing pad. For some reason, they just won't lock over that landing pad.
Well, they won't lock on this one either.
I can get them to usually lock. What I usually do is place it and then take the collapsed landing pad and open it up inside after the hoop is locked in place. Yeah, if the landing pad's there, you may have trouble getting it to lock because it'll think that it doesn't have soil underneath all 3 legs when in reality it does. Yeah, it's a pain.
So it would fly up, and now that you've said this, now it suddenly decides to cooperate, places on the ground, and it's not even the right position.
Hey, Russian Bones. I have all the achievements in the game. I'm just working on little projects here and there. Well, big projects here and there. which is why I needed more sphalerite, so I needed more zinc, because I gotta make a bunch more batteries. And 48 more batteries. This side of the base could really use a ramp for a rover. Just saying. Oh dear. Wow, this is a very round base. Very round base. Very interesting. Alright, so we got dual smelters now, which I always approve of. So I need to smelt the zinc. Wait, this doesn't work though. This doesn't work. There's only enough room for one canister. Even though there's double smelters. I can't double smelt.
Minor oversight.
It needs to have one of the really big wide ones made out of iron. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Great idea. We've got two smelters together. And, no. Yeah, that's what we need right there. Oh man, I need to quit yawning. Or I just need to go to bed. One of those two things need to happen. Wait, when did Hustle leave?
About maybe 20 minutes ago?
Did he get mad that I
30?
didn't use the sphalerite that he found?
I think he left before that.
Okay.
Not sure.
All right. So I hope not. I mean, I wasn't trying to like snub him, but I didn't want to dig where he was because it would have tore up all the tethers. That's the only reason I didn't. I didn't say that. Last in auto arm, yes. You want to see last in auto arm? You should see like the 90 that I have deployed up on Calidor. I have a lot up there. So guys, how's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody having a good evening? Got a bunch of people out there and chat's kind of quiet, which is fine. Feel free to lurk. I don't mind. I just like chatting with you on my viewers button. There you go. My viewers button's working now. Now I can see who's out there. I know who you all are. Another long day tomorrow. Dude, today was a long day for me because... So I think you were here last night and heard me talking about it. We were doing my cat's IV yesterday. I bent the needle a little bit while it was inside his leg. And I was really concerned that I might have nicked the blood vessel or something, because he was constantly fighting with his here, do this. This is better. With his leg last night. So I couldn't sleep. So I was just worried that, you know, I had injured him, and of course the vet was closed. We don't have an emergency vet here. You know, the nearest one's an hour and something away. So, you know, I couldn't sleep. And I didn't want to sleep till it got close to the time that my mom and dad could take him to the vet this morning just to be sure everything was fine. And everything was fine. They gave us a bunch of extra needles. I showed my mom one more time how to properly get the right angle and everything. He's doing really well. I am blown away at how quick he has bounced back. I mean, when I took him to the vet on Tuesday, I really thought I wasn't going to be bringing him back home. That's how sick he was. So the fact that he did come back home with me made me happy, and the fact that he is just like night and day difference between what he looked like this time last week and what he looks like tonight is, yeah. It's just, what are you doing, Bruin?
He does what he does.
Did you do the T-Hill thing to make it constantly squeak? T-Hill does that little trick. And it's very obnoxious when T-Hill does it. But it's in T-Hill's own stream, so I mean, what are you gonna do? Tell him not to do that in his own stream? I'm gonna pick these up for a second because we've got more than we can fit. There we go. Cool. Now we'll be able to pick them all up. And then once this Valorant canister gets empty, I will go back down because I need 48 in total, so I may as well just fill 2 canisters full of zinc. That way we still have some zinc left over when I'm done. I don't want to leave everybody without zinc. Oh, wow, you got lots of stuff to shred, don't you? Ooh, scrap.
Hey, if you guys don't need that scrap, I'll be happy to take it.
Oh, hey, you find the base all to 1 level. Thank you. That was kind of driving me a little nuts last night. Oh, I have a headache from lack of sleep. Yes, I got maybe an hour and a half of sleep total between last night and then getting up and then talking to my mom before they took him to the vet, and then before I had to get back up for the afternoon stream. Like I woke up maybe 30 minutes before my afternoon stream. No joke. Oh, is it the pumpkin shelter explosion? You know what though? Look, pumpkin shelter explosion brought us something good, because we now have a spooky squash patch. Look at that. The seeds are just sitting there, so I decided to plant them. I'm like, we're gonna have ourselves a spooky squash patch. Whoop. I hit something, I don't know what. Stop, look around, happen to see if it's all right. There's not, keep going. Stop, we look, oop, oop, oop. There's some over there. Go away, his spine. Okay, there's something visible there, so we'll go around it. I just got attacked by a giant booger. Morrow expanded the shelter right in the middle of the base area. No. You know what really helps when you're trying to collect resources is to change the canister to input.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I just started drilling through all this Valorite with
Nice. That must have been fun to realize.
Yeah, well, there's only 5 or 6 of them before I was like, oh, those are going all over the floor. Move, you big booger. I'll be able to get the canister pretty full off of this bunch. This is pretty solid right here. Oopsie. Couldn't you shred some stuff straight for it? Could. But I can also just jump on the rover and fill up a canister just probably much quicker. He is currently shredding a lot of stuff. Oh, there's some more just to the right. So yeah, so I can fill up a canister quicker doing this than I could trading. Like, much easier. Plus, I don't know, there's something I enjoy about digging stuff up.
It's the pings. It's the little plops.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, we have issues because now we don't have a buffer. Alright, I'm gonna take this laterite. Gimme. 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 And put that there. And then we're gonna try to avoid that laterite as best we can. I'm not usually one to really use the trade platform. I've only ever used it in one playthrough. I had a playthrough where I did a challenge where I couldn't dig up resources, so I could only trade for them or create them on the soil centrifuge. So I did it. Scrap was a big part of that playthrough. And it was a pretty big challenge because you had to on Glacio, you had to, in front of a powered gateway, have a large rover with a paver and a shredder, and on a second trailer, or a paver and a drill, sorry, and then on a second trailer you had to have the extra large shredder. You also had to have a landing platform. I don't know where I'm going. This is not my ramp though. This is just where I was digging. I don't know why I thought this was my ramp. And then you also had to have a landing platform, a large shuttle, 3 canisters of hydrazine full on the shuttle, and a field shelter, all in where you could get like a screenshot of it to prove you had done it. And you had to have enough power so that everything on the rover could be operating at the same time. So shredder, drill, and paver plus the rover. So a lot of RTGs were involved as well. And I couldn't dig any of that up. I had to do it all through trade and soil centrifuge. Should say early game we made a lot of ceramic and shredded a lot of drills. Like a lot. But we got there in the end, you know, it worked. Alright, put that there, and then we're gonna need another. Do we have another empty canister? We do. So look, I'm even gonna leave zinc behind when I leave. Oh, what a guy. What an absolute legend. Everybody's like, you're calling yourself a legend? Yes. In my own mind. Then put this one up here as well. Cool. Let's go. What does that one have? And that one has that. Okay, cool. You ever watch Red Dwarf? I don't believe so. It doesn't ring a bell. Boy, it's gonna be 80 degrees tomorrow. I blame you, Bruin, for being so hot. Where I'm gonna. Why is there cable extenders under the ground? Are you using extenders to get power across from side to side? No? There you go, there's cable extender. Yes, that can be shredded. the advantage of using a controller. It tells you where things are. Oh, well, this is an interesting way to connect power. It's temporary, I'm assuming. That one's got 16, that one's got 15. So when that one gets 17 in it, I can empty this one. No, yeah. Because it'll be 34, so it'd still have one. There we go. I just don't want it picking up zinc from this guy. Cool. So I will take this. Well, thank you. Oh dear, I don't know which shuttle's mine. Yeah, I do. It's the one with 2 canisters of hydrazine on it. Okay, cool. This one's mine. I'm gonna make a storage before I leave. Actually, I didn't make 4 of them, so I'll make those. So, does it eventually stop respawning as quickly? Plus, I love that they're a different color now. If they've gotten old enough, they're a whole different color. Do we have steel? We do. No, that's silicone. Graphene. That's empty. It's steel. Cool. Ben, what is up, dude? How you doing, man? So I need to make 4 of these and unpack one of them. Oh, man. And while this starts printing, I will be right back. I've had way too much Dr. Pepper and water today, and I need to go take a piss. Be right back. I have returned. I'm doing good, Ben. I'm doing good, man. Thanks. Just really tired. But I've only got to be awake for like another hour, so not too bad. I will go crash and probably be dead to the world until I get up tomorrow around 11. We sweet. Oh, good hug. Good hug. Let's have another. Oh, is we careful. I'm fragile. Thank you. I was gonna walk right to the shredder with it. If you hadn't taken it back, I was walking right to the shredder. Let's see if I have any rewards pending since everybody's been doing this. I do. Let's see if we can get some more QTRTGs out of it. All right, that is the last one. You have what?
I have a perpetual smelting noise now at my base, and it is very annoying.
I bet. Yeah, I saw that works, so you can put that on there, and then it would stay, just like a thumper will stay on the back of one of those. It's hilarious. Hey, we got another QTRTG. Somebody's been doing it. I don't know who. I have more rewards waiting to be collected. Let's see if we can get another QTRTG. Where are we putting the QTRTGs? Where does this go, Bruin? I don't know where anything is down here. Yeah, I'll let you. You are the Silva Master. I will let you decide where that needs to go. Oh, okay, that works. Yeah, people have been doing the event while I've been on the server, but since I've completed it, it's given them points towards completing the event, but it's giving me rewards at the same time. So we're getting some free stuff out of it here. All right, well, if you want to shred it, shred it. You won't hurt my feelings. No balls. Hey, look, Bruin, dynamite. I still have rewards to be collected. I want to go see something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go over here and set off some dynamite. I wanna see if a thing happens, because I don't think it does. Yeah, it's nothing. Okay. All right. Well, now there's just a hole right there. But I needed to test something. Oh, let me up. Thank you. Bruin's over here like organizing the base, and I'm just over here making a mess with extra rewards. I have more rewards to claim. I have more rewards to claim. My mouse just quit working. There we go.
Yeah, I collected a lot doing the event.
Packages will come in handy, I'm sure, for somebody. Maybe. That's not my shuttle, but that works. There we go. And then we can throw all of this on here. And whoop. Can't believe that item train is still there. What item train? I just now saw that message. Will you go in the right spot?
He was talking about the bite one.
Oh, it doesn't run as regular as it used to, though. Like, it used to always have, like, a bunch backed up. And now it's nothing. What did we get this time? Ugh, jump jets, gross. Yeah, those go straight in the shredder. Jump jets are so useless.
They're great for racetracks. Not much else.
Are you just gonna go detonate all the dynamite? No, it can't. I guess mine on Glacio stopped working or something. All can just go in the shredder. Don't need beacons or oxygen tanks. Whoops. Alright, no more rewards pending. We cleared it out. Gosh, how many? I wish it told you how many total points you had done. Oh, okay, so if it comes out the 16th, well, that's 15 days, though. So strange, I don't think you were here earlier when it was mentioned, but apparently Adam was playing in another Astroneer streamer's stream and made mention that the next update comes out June 16th.
See, we could interpret that kind of two ways. Maybe that was a miscommunication and people just assume it is because the event ends then.
Well, no, the event ends on the 20th. There's 15 days left.
Ends on the 20th. So then, yeah.
Yeah. But apparently he said in the stream June 16th. How you doing, Worf? You had a message earlier and I totally forgot to say hi. I'm sorry. I'm a loser. I don't blame you if you hate me forever. Oh, wait, I need to go somewhere else first. Always makes me nervous when I fly through a planet. I'm always afraid the game's gonna crash. Because it used to do that when you would fly through a planet and the game would crash. Vasanya, where'd you go? Oh, I guess you were right there where you were meant to go when I spun around. Good.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong. Oh.
Good point, Streamlabs. What's wrong?
Oh, I just accidentally crafted the wrong thing.
Oh. Wait, get it. There we go. Oh, and a posture check. Nice. Water indeed. I like water. So I'm going to take 2 of these. And in exchange, I'm going to be so generous, I'm going to give back 1 with 9. That's an even trade, right? Yeah, sure. I'm taking 66, giving back 9.
I gladly watch a minute of that. Every time.
Hubart. Oh man, Hubart with ab. Hubart with ab. I don't know how to say that. Anyways, Hubart. Welcome. How you doing? Or it could be. I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, what team?
Oh, since you're on Visania, before you leave, you should land at my base.
Oh, okay. Which one's yours?
The blue beacon at the South Pole.
Yeah, it's kind of good that I have to land anyway because I didn't have enough fuel to get into off the planet.
Oh, you need a refuel? Okay.
No, I've got plenty.
Okay.
Blue beacon, South Pole. I've got 2 canisters of hydrogen on the shuttle. I just wasn't paying attention. Nice. Well done.
Yeah. I love how this is the nicest thing of the base.
Well, you know, entrances are important.
Yeah. And then there's also the wind farm up there.
Nice. What are you eventually going to build out up here? Yeah, I saw the wind farm the other day. I'm like, oh, cool. Somebody's...
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with this place. I'm just building. Just kind of building.
Extra large silo, probably. Oh, strange, you weren't here last night. I'll show you something. Hold on. I'm going to show you a little sneak preview of just one little clip from the upcoming Astroneer Academy video. I was testing a setup very similar to this, and something very funny happened. Let me mute this, and it's in this sequence, so we'll just let this play. So this is actually the video, obviously, that you're watching now. When I land next to the shelter and then take off, I think it's this landing, yeah. So, bit of an issue on landing. I immediately take back off. Gone. It's just gone. Just, I love it. It was so good when it happened. I died laughing, and I'm like, "Oh look, hey, our server build is in the upcoming Astroneer Academy as well." But it was so funny. I'm like, I have to use that. I have to use that in Astroneer. I just have to leave it in there. So I put that. My people need me following it off screen. Might lean into the meme a little bit. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I died laughing when it happened. And it didn't happen on the other ones because you can lock the other ones. You can't lock the ones that are right next to the, well, you can't lock them when they're right next to the shuttle. Or not in the shuttle, sorry, the starting shelter. The starting platform limits a lot of what you can do. So I actually went to report it as a bug, and because I had one there, I'm like, I can't get a B to lock, but I can get an A to lock, and I had an A just a little bit farther away, and Gina was like, I can't replicate that. So I switched them out, and then I was like, oh, what it is I can't get them to lock when they're at over the starting platform, and I can't remember who it was from SES, but he jumped in. He's like, yeah, there's a lot of things that are locked out of the starting platform. That may be one of them. He's like, that's most likely what's happening, is that it's just locked out from being able to allow a platform to lock around it. So it sounds like it's intentional behavior. Like it's actually working as intended, but it definitely led to good effect. So we'll put this back in the shuttle because that silo stays there. It's gonna get filled with batteries because we need more batteries here. Because it's when everything's running at full chat, it doesn't stay powered at night. Not that I expect it'll all stay running, but you know, man, I didn't get very far on my plans tonight, though. Thought by now I'd have Aluminum Alloy done. And I haven't even started on it yet. V-Borg, what is going on? How you doing, man? Wait, I forgot something. I'm turning around. The rings are great, but they can be a little clingy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. I need that. No, I need a small printer. I made this mistake last night. Wait, where are my small printers? Day 7 of 7 work week. Oof, bro. I'm sorry. Years ago, when I worked for HP, a monsoon took all of our Philippine sites out. Not like destroyed them, but they were just like weeks without power and water and electricity and everything. Strange, take care, man. Have a great night. And because of that, we had to pick up the slack at our call center. And so they went mandatory overtime. So they were making everybody work at least 50 hours a week. And then they were doing for anybody who volunteered for overtime beyond that, you could get, first of all, you could get unlimited overtime. Like however much you want, you can have it. And I had a big trip coming up at the time, so I signed up. Made a lot of money doing it too. But they were doing all these giveaways as incentives. Like they gave away, gosh, I don't even remember what all I won. I won several prizes. I had worked so much. But I worked 27 days in a row without a day off. Every day at least 10 hours minimum. Some days were 12 and 14. By the end of it, I was an incoherent mess. Just no other way to describe it but an incoherent mess. Made lots of money though. Well, I mean, it's sad that, you know, that people can't earn enough in their job to make a living, that when a situation like that comes up, you know, that they have to take advantage of it just to get ahead. For me, I was just going to go see, I was going to Maine, and I'm like, well, this will give me extra money. Oh, they do earn enough? Maybe they just want more. Maybe what they earn is not enough for them. Maybe they just want more. I mean, those new Lamborghinis aren't going to pay for themselves, so you work. They're younger and have plans, yeah. But I think, you know, since I had a trip coming up, that would be that much more stuff I could do while I was in Maine. Gosh, it was such a good trip. I would love to live in New England. I landed in Boston. We spent the day in Boston, and then we drove up to Maine, and I spent a week in Maine. And it was the winter time even, and I still loved it. Snow everywhere. Had the best lobster I've ever had in my life. Like we went for lunch, like right on the pier in I'll forget the name. Portland? Yeah, Portland. And I ordered lobster. They're like, well, it'll be a minute. The boat ran into some engine troubles and isn't back in yet. They're like, but they'll be back here in about 10 minutes if you don't mind waiting. That's how fresh the lobster was. They had just caught it that morning. And it was the best lobster I've ever had. Yeah, Worf. I like lobster. I like lobster. It's good stuff. I didn't know it was that good when it was fresh. I either want to go New England or Pacific Northwest. That's, you know, where all the liberals are. You're allergic to shellfish? I'm sorry. I like seafood. I love seafood. I like Italian food and Mexican food, and third seafood. But thankfully, seafood's also Italian food and Mexican food, so I can have, you know, like 2 out of 3. I've yet to figure out how to mix Italian and Mexican. Lasagna tacos? I don't know how to. That sounds disgusting, actually.
That does.
Lasagna tacos. I guess you could serve like Mexican food and then have like cannoli for a dessert. Listen to those batteries charge, baby. Oh, this side's not full yet. Oops. Put that back, put that back, put that back, put that. No, no. Oh, God. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong.
Why did you do this time?
I picked up a thing before I should have picked it up. And then just overreacted. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine.
That'll do it.
Look, my batteries are all finally charging now, though, that they're in sequence like this. Earlier, we had some that weren't charging. They would just stop and then refuse to charge. Now they're all properly charging. So
weird.
My theory was right. The fact that they were spread out and connected to the grid in different ways, whoops, was causing issues. Now that they're all in a straight line off the power grid, they're all charging fine. You blame Cardo? Okay. That's, yeah. It's acceptable. Hashtag Cardo's fault. I haven't been able to catch as many Cardo streams lately as I usually do. I've just been really busy. Which makes me sad. You know, I like Cardo streams. Got a good active chat. He's, you know, a gamer. I'd say that after his stream last night, he was struggling in Destiny and then his internet went out. But yeah, sure, your internet went out. You kicked the cable because you weren't doing good in Destiny, I'm sure. Oh, I see, okay. Like, how do they use more zinc than lithium? But I haven't. It's just that it's up on the rover. The home. Poor Cardo. He let slip the year he was born in a month or two ago. I forget where it was and in what context, but oh, he was looking at the Steam page and he just entered his, he was tired and entered his actual birth date with the correct year. It was like 74, 76, I don't know. And I just thought it's funny because he's always like, I'm not old. Guys, I'm not old. Alright, so we just need 3 more, so do that. You're born on January 1st, 1901. That's just for all those age gate things that you were born January 1st, 1901. You promised, Steve. You know, it makes it easy to remember what fake birthday you gave it. I just don't want to wind up with 1 extra battery here, so that's why I keep turning them off and on. Oh my gosh, how many batteries do we have now? 24 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a number of batteries. 24 times 5, so that's 120 batteries, right?
I have no idea.
Pretty sure that's right. Oh, that's my bank account, not my calculator. They're right next to each other. 24 times 5. Yes, 120, each putting out 5 units of power. So we're actually putting out now 600 units of power from batteries. The solar is 580 or 487 that it puts out, but it puts it out throughout the day. So it should be able to get all the batteries charged. Because the base itself is still using under 300. So that's 100 and something extra. Like these would have gotten charged if I just would have, you know, started earlier. So I need to go get my little storage guy to bring those back. Yep. Need this dude. Feel bad that I'm using so much of Riv's lithium. I'm gonna have to go find his thumper. I don't know where it is. I've looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and cannot find it. All right, cool. Sun should be coming back up soon. We have 6 solar arrays out that way, and then here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus that dude. So let me just double check the math on how much we're putting out. So 9, wait, hold on. 14 times 1.75 is 24.5. Times 9 is 220.5 plus 112. So we're putting out 332 in solar. So I thought it was higher than that. So 332 in solar, over 600 units per second that can come out from batteries. So we've got roughly twice the capacity in batteries as we do in solar. So it should now, like these haven't even started, just now started discharging before the sun came up. We're still not discharging in order though. I don't get that. Maybe it's because those other ones were new. But yeah, out that way, 4 or 5 packs of tethers away, there's I believe it's 6 more solar arrays. Just so they can start kicking in power earlier in the day, because the batteries were dying in the middle of the night. Kind of just take off that last little 30 seconds where we were without power entirely. And we have some power at least. Yeah, there's 6 up there. I think I timed it to be like 28 seconds is what I counted. Between the time those start putting out power and the time the first one over here does. So it works, and it works nicely. Get in, get in. All right, so I need to take the zinc and the lithium back, but I also need to get stuff to make thumpers, 2 smelters, and a chem lab. Also, I wouldn't mind, now that I started getting wolframite and tungsten, I wouldn't mind getting this place some lighting, so it's not so just dark at night. So let's go see how much tungsten there is. Oh, I just got hydrogen. I don't want it. I don't want it. You keep it. You keep it. Here. We'll give it to you. There we go. Probably have to go restart the wolframite though, because it you're hopping out? Alright, man. Take care, T. I wondered why you went quiet. So we're up to 184, so that's a lot of light bulbs. Is it still working though? I don't think it is. I think I have to go wiggle it again. Yeah, it stopped again. Not the best deposit, honestly. Which is a little sad, because I've had to wiggle it several times. But that deposit over there isn't any better. And these are just, there's really nothing good close by. All right, I do the hop up the side of the thing. One of these days I'll just get a jetpack, but for now, you know, it's more fun to do it this way. And auto wheeler thumpers, right? There we go. And then go out on my ledge of poor design and doom. Stand right here and go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. It's about all the higher I can ever get that one. And the one over there, that deposit over there is a little bit lower than that one even. But if I had them both running, we would get our tungsten at double the rate. Because of where that one is, I should just be able to run it down the wall there and then straight over to that auto arm. Or to that line of auto arms, but I don't know. That big giant canister is almost half full, almost half full, right? The whole 400, it was what I need for. So I figure once we get that big canister and then a small canister full, we probably won't need more tungsten than that. And if we do, then we all have a serious light problem, and we really need to have an intervention for our addiction to floodlights. But I think this would all look nice with some just occasional floodlights on it. All right, let's check the batteries, make sure they're all charging. No, wait, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I'm gonna get it. Okay, I thought he was good. He doesn't have one to give me. Look at him go. Just charge, 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 charge. So it looks like all of them are charging. Good. And my goal is to have them fully charged by what the equivalent of high noon is. Right now it's about what, 9 o'clock in the morning roughly here, local Calidor time. So it looks like we'll beat that goal in noon, high noon, no problem. So I think it's just these down here that still have to charge. Yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah, there's some up there still charging. All right. How many more up here still need to charge? You guys done? Yeah, they're done. Cool, so battery charging problem solved. Why having them laid out like that made a difference, I don't know. But it did, and now having them laid out like this fixed it, so as long as it works, that's all I care. So during the day, gosh, we have 700 units snow, almost 1,000 units of power during the day, if you count the batteries. That's a bit absurd. I'd kind of like to hook a meter up that just to see that number. Copper and graphite. I don't have any copper over there though. Well, I'll do that one of these. Okay, so I guess I can move on to my next project. But first, I need to figure out how to get it connected to the same power grid. Because we're going to need a thumper down there. We're going to need a thumper down there. I'm going to need to bring all of that together up here. I'm going to level this off to make another little area. And I'd like to not have to do a separate power grid. I'd like to all be on one. The only thing I can think of is light this roadway. Just just do a light pole every however often it needs to be until we can reach where this would all be. So I guess first things first is we level all of this off. Ow. Which I want to make sure I have enough clearance. Because what I don't want to have happen is the auto arms that pass under the road. I don't want them to see the rover. And set the light color to black. Okay, that means just turn the lights off? Because black isn't a light color? So... oh, there's still a light on. I don't know why that light's on. It needs to glow black? That's not possible. It's not possible. I mean, I'll try. Hold on, let me do a thing here. Because the lamp behind me that's not a colored lamp is on again. It's a one of those Edison style bulbs, but it's a hue bulb. So it sometimes gets turned on. All right, so let me put in 0000000 as a color and see what happens here. I don't really think it's gonna work. So for my color, 000000. Do that. And then, yeah, the app won't accept it. I type in 000000, hit OK, and it auto switches to white. Watch. Let me turn display back on here. Hold on. Display. There we go. So, go back to the hue profile. It's this one. I type in 000000 for black. Hit OK, and it instantly changes to white. What if I do 00001? No. The darkest purple I can get. They've got to have a certain luminance, I guess. That was set really dark, and then it jumped to that blue. Yeah. It doesn't let me do really dark colors. Yeah, so turning them off is going to be all you can get for black. Sorry, man. Fine by me. I'll gladly turn the lights off for a while. Oop. Yeah. I wish I could get the lights behind me to tie in. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
A light that doesn't allow darkness. Exactly. Anyways, what I was saying is I don't want the auto arms that run under here to see an Astroneer or a rover going over as an option. And I think they would. I think that would be low enough. So I think I need to level to about here. I think this would be low enough that we wouldn't have that problem. Or maybe even a little bit lower than that. Let's go somewhere from here and level it off. It's going to require removing a lot of soil, but what I'm going to do is start a little patch, then bring the rover down and clear out the bulk of it. Oopsie. Just want to make an area big enough for the rover to park on. And so I can get turned around. Cool. Let's turn this guy off for just a second. so I can get my battery, or yeah, backpack battery recharged. There we go. Oop, oh, I missed. Timing's a bit off tonight. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get power down to all of this. It's definitely a question I'm going to have to answer though. Now, can I just kind of boop off of here? I cannot. So that means I gotta go down over to that side and then drive over to there. There we go. And then we'll remove a big chunk of this soil with the rover, and then I can flatten it properly after that. Please tell me I made this big enough for the rover to turn around and face that. I did. Good. Back up to there. Get that nice and straight. I want to be going more that way, though. I want to go kind of 90 degree to the bridge. That looks roughly 90 degrees to the bridge. I probably should have started higher up. Because now I'm not sure where I need to stop. Yeah, I should have started higher up. So I can fix that. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll go about here now and then go up. And then start shaving off just the topsoil here until we've got it pretty level. It'll take a while. Doesn't need to be a huge area, so let's get this clear right here if I can. There we go. That's all I wanted to get on that. And then we'll go a little less steep. There we go. Yes, I see the niblets. I'll fix them. Don't worry. They will be removed. Go back to the right again. This is going a lot quicker than I thought it would. So then, let's see if we just go straight now, what happens. How high above it am I going to be clearing out? Still a little bit, so I still needed this last little bit to go up some more. Okay. Alright. It's like right here. We need to clear this out. And then if I can get all of it to this level, then I should be able to level it off without having to dig anything out from above me. I think. I don't know. I don't normally use the rover and paver for this type of project. I think it'll work fine though. And then I also need to think of a way out of here, though. I guess I can connect the ramp down somewhere. Yeah. And the ramp's right there. I can always just straighten this, or flatten this a little bit out to the ramp. Yeah, that would work. You used to be able to slide down into here, but now it's too deep. You'll definitely break an ankle coming from up there. Oh, timer's up. Okay, Google. Stop. We can turn the reactive lights back on. Oop. Oop. Hooray! Reactive lights are back. Let's just clean this a little bit up. And then one more little pass here, I guess. Wonder where May's been. Like, he drops in every once in a while for just a few seconds, and then he's gone. I miss May. Yeah, I can't ever get it accurate with the rover, but I can, you know, I can get it started and then come back and clean it up with the terrain tool, like so. So I think because this is harder, I'm gonna need my drill. And a weird noise. But that's gonna drain the battery. So what I'm gonna do is turn this off. I'm gonna park the rover more toward the middle. Like about there. That way, as I work my way up, I will be getting back to where I can recharge my battery and refill my oxygen tank. Okay, I was a little farther off than I thought, but I think I'll still be okay with terrain tool to do this. I don't think it'll get too tall. Plus, this doesn't have to be perfect down here. There's just going to be a couple smelters and a chem lab down here. And then, however, I decide to get the lights down here. I guess I could run extenders into this area and then run them back out. I just don't want them coming in exclusively and having that be where a portion of our power goes to die. And their extenders, they should never draw more than they need. But if they're running off of battery power only, then the solar kicks on. Yeah, I don't know. Guess it wouldn't really matter, would it? No way. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Okay, so I am going to have to do a little bit above me, but that's alright. I thought that would be enough. Where's my ramp down? On this side, though. It's there. Ooh, how am I going to do that? Let's see what I'm going to do. I got it. All right, let's go roughly back to where I was slatting from so that it's all roughly the same. Won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Worf. Right there, straight ahead, I'm gonna just make a ramp up. And that'll bring the aluminum down into here, or laterite, to get smelted into aluminum. I'm just gonna flatten this off just in case I need this space. I don't think I will. And this setup does not take a whole lot of space. Not happy about the number of auto arms I'm gonna have to employ for this. I was really hoping to find some laterite and malachite side by side, but there's, at least not that I found any nearby. Aluminum is currently on the side, that I'm currently on, and copper's down the other side. Neither one very far, but not as close together as I would have liked them to have been. Alright, so there is the ramp down, so I need to make a ramp up that kind of meets it here. And then like that. See, we've got our ladder right here. That should be, I think, plenty. I think. And if not, there's more right there. But I'm pretty sure this will be enough. So it goes pretty far down underneath there. But you can see it in the ceiling of the cave below. And there's no malachite anywhere like right adjacent to it, but there is some. I'm gonna have to do the same thing here, make a ramp that meets up right here. I drilled through it while I was looking through it, so I'm hoping there's still enough in the ceiling that a thumper will do fine right there, just hanging upside down. And if it's not, I can go a little farther via auto arms, and there is some right there. That should be ample. I love it when those guys grow upside down. It cracks me up. Ow! I didn't think they could still stab me when they're upside down. So that's the plan. Oh, I kind of screwed up my ramp a bit. Just need enough room for a rover to make it. There we go. And this isn't to drive back and forth. This is to just have auto arms go up and down. So what I could do is run, lighting down this side over here of the road, and then slightly down the ramp to wherever they'll join up with the large extended platforms that have the auto arms that are carrying everything. And wherever they join up here, I can stop doing lighting, and then it can just be on the grid, and then the grid will take care of itself because it'll run auto arms up to about here. We'll have a smelter about here, chem lab here, another smelter for the malachite here, and then large platforms again to the thumper, so it'll all be connected on the grid that way. But that's not happening tonight. I'm too tired. So what I'm gonna do is go drop off the zinc and lithium that I have, so that I'm not just sitting here bogarting it on Calidor. So I don't think I'm gonna get to play again till the weekend, like next weekend. Got a lot to do this week. Okay, what we're gonna do is just take this off for now. Hold on, let's fill one whole thing here. Oh, you already were full. Never mind. Give me that back. Okay. And then we're gonna take the empty canisters and the zinc back to Silva. We're gonna take the lithium back to Vasanya. Unless it looks like we need lithium on Silva, then I'll just leave it down there. Soundtrack, you're working overtime. I don't have that much energy right now. I was being all excited and happy, peppy song, and I'm like, I don't have energy for happy, peppy, excited song right now. I wonder what that black beacon is. Whoa. Ruin, you have been busy. Holy cow, man. Amazing work, dude. It looks so much better. Like, no joke, it looks so much better. Alright, there we go. That's a full thing of zinc. Do we have lithium here? We do, but only 3. So yeah, I will leave the lithium here. And then Silva will just have some lithium. Oh, perfect. those 3 that are in this canister can go in, and that other canister can go into this one, and we'll have another empty canister. Perfection. Cool. Where are you storing empty canisters? I don't see those anywhere. So I've got a couple for you. Are you just gonna shove things that way? Okay. That works for me, man. I got one more. And there's that. Yeah, good work, my dude. This all looks way better. I doubted the round platforms when I first saw them, but it actually works. Looking good. And you have so much stuff to scrap. And oh my goodness, Power, what are you pointing at? What's what? 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 Oh, I was letting you put 2 things in one spot again. Yeah, that happens sometimes on the servers. I don't really know why it does that. I've noticed that on like medium storage a lot. It'll do that. That you can have 2 things in one spot. Just looking to see if we have anything duplicated. I don't think we do. Oh. Wow. This has come so far in just a week. We were just struggling for everything, and now we've got good quantities of a lot of stuff. It looks really nice. Man, you're making a lot of wind. That's amazing. I like how you have them angled. That looks nice too. Gives a nice bit of character to them. And then keeps them from clipping. But keeps it all compact. That's awesome. All right, I think we're gonna play some a couple rounds of marbles, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Put this in Discord. Marbles on stream time. There we go. We'll intentionally put some 1s in there. Oh man, freaking hiccups. All right, let me switch actually to this scene while I exit out of Astroneer. God, I need a haircut. Holy cow, so long. I actually exit now that I'm at the main menu. I don't exit. I don't ever go straight to exit. I don't know why. I always have to exit to main menu. Just a habit. And here comes marbles. The epilepsy warning. We don't have a whole lot of viewers, but we can still do a couple races. All right, we remember to log in tonight. Confirm. It opens a new tab and says you're already logged in. And literally that's all I have to do. So race, random, race. Morph, jump of the gun. All right, now you can exclamation point play in chat to enter. Yankee Ace, welcome back, man. You need to do it again, or if you were just a little too soon. We weren't quite in a race yet. Nope, not me. Just looks like you. Okay, fair enough. All right, we've got 4 out of our 7 viewers. I'll give just a few more seconds, because if I sit here too long without doing anything, I will fall right asleep. Like I literally, as soon as the stream's over, I'm shutting off the lights, going to bed. I just done. I'm tired. It just really hit me like in the past 10 minutes just how tired I am. So we're going with 4 racers. We can go with 4 racers. That's fine. You got about 10 seconds if you just got a change of mind, guys. And we're off. I am in a bit of an early lead. I also hold the record for the community on this track, but Worf, whoa! Holy moly, man. Wait, what? Yankee, oh, Yankee, be careful. Worf, get a boost and go on past Worf. No! I mean, it is called Death Alley for a reason. Man, what a start, though. Just instantly. Oh, there goes Yankees. No, no. All right, Bruin. Can you survive and catch my ghost ball that just did some type of magic jump up here? Yeah, these little pillars that come out of the. Oh no, I'm gone too, Bruin. This is yours. So if you die, no one finishes. So good luck. Yeah, those things that pop up, if you go on top of them, just as they pop, they will shoot you right out of there. And you're going so fast, it's just, it's death. So they either slow you down or shoot you out. You got this. Be the hero we need. Oh, get closer. It's all right. It's okay to take it slow and steady. Ooh. Oh, you got a little bit of a... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That was so close. Oh. You almost ate it, dude. Oh, my gosh. That was close. All right, there you go. Just watch out for these last few jerks here. And you're in first place, only place, Bruin for the win. Eliminated everybody else. Wow, that was was that a genocide we just witnessed? I think it was. All right, guys, exclamation point, play in chat. Let's go. And we will, I don't know why it doesn't ever show the subscribers over here like they're supposed to. It just says everyone. It's supposed to, like, people who are subscribed be over here. I probably have something configured wrong. So we've got 4 racers. We've got 7 viewers. I'm going to give you guys about 20 seconds, and then I'm hitting the start button. So in total, you have about 30 seconds before the race starts. Of course, it took me about 10 seconds to say that, so you have even less now. Point is, hurry up and type exclamation point play. The more competition, the better. Here we go. Hitting the start button. Yeah, this is in a boost track. We'll do a boost track next. Subscriber up there is for extra marbles. Oh. We're off. I'm not really in the lead. Worf actually is. Everybody getting the boost. It's anybody's race at this point. We're all just going to kind of spin right round, baby, right round for a while. Oh, it looks like Worf might... Oh, no. Worf started to go. No, Worf's going. No, he's not. He's toying with our emotions. There he goes. Worf Rat making the first drop. Gaining a huge lead on everybody else. Coming up to the first obstacle and right through like it wasn't even there. However, be careful. You're going a little crooked and you're about to go over a big boost. Ooh, landed it. Well done. Well done indeed. Let's see how everybody else does on that. Looks like I'm coming up to it next. Oh, I'm dead. Yankee Ace. Next one to go over the ramp with the boost. Let's see how he handles it. Get the angle right or it's certain death. Oh, well done. All right. Can Bruin carry it? Yes. Bruin as well. But Worf just went off. I don't know where Worf went off. Oh, that's right. This is the one at the end where the finish line actually moves. So you kind of want it to be on the side. Hey, Zach, what's up, man? What are you sad about, buddy? I think the finish line moves on this, or maybe you just have to jump and get it right. Oh, no. No. We have no winner. Oof. Big oof. Let's go do a boost race. Arcade boost mode. Let's do Curvy Complex. Tomorrow would have been your dad's 59th birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's, yeah. There's a lot of days like that. Sadly, the older you get, the more there are, too. Hey, there's Commander Hobo. Exclamation point play in chat to get in. Zach, I'll be sending happy vibes your way, dude. Love you, man. You got this. Hang in there, man. We've got 5 racers. We've got 9 viewers. I'm going to give you guys, again, about 20 seconds before I hit the start button. So if you want to race, put exclamation point play in chat. And while we're waiting, we'll send Zach some of this. There you go, man. Got some love in chat for you. All right, here we go. It is time. If I can find the mouse. This is the boost race, indeed. You do exclamation point boost, followed by 1 through 650, I think it is. So you can indeed boost on this one. Some of the top left corner shows boost mode. So use it wisely. Looks like Bruin first one out. And I'm going to keep the camera going this direction just so you can't see what's coming. And, oh, homo! However, Worf's moves paid off. Oh, yankees! Also, a bit overzealous on the boosting. We only have 3 racers left. Of course, I'm not going to boost at all. So it's really hard for me to get over to chat to type while I'm in this mode. So we're just gonna see what happens. Bruin going for a boost 100. Doesn't get him past Worf though. Oh wait, yes it does. Worf hit a little obstacle. Worf, he's opening up that lead on you. Oh, Bruin, no, that was the wrong time to boost. You boost yourself right out of a corner. Right up and over the edge. All right, Worf, this is yours to lose. You've got a rather comfortable lead on me. It's all up to you to determine if you want to boost again, just to extend that lead or not. Oh, you got caught in a trap. I don't know, man. I got by, no problem. You're going to have to use a boost now. You're going to have to use a boost now. I don't know when you're going to use a boost because you're still stuck in the obstacle. Oh, he boosted right back into the obstacle. You went that far in boost mode. I took the win. Or if you got a minute 45 seconds to figure out how to get out of here before the game just is like, nah, dude, you're done. There he goes. He got it. So close to, man. That obstacle was your undoing. That's sad. GG. All right, we'll do one of the straights. Whoops. And this will be our final race of the night. That is terrifying looking. All right, guys, exclamation point play in chat. There we are. We've got 4 racers. Bruin, there we go. Finally found the Y on his keyboard. We've got 5. Believe that's all we're gonna get. So, there we go. I'm starting it. Final race of the night. Looks like you might be safe to boost early on. I can't really tell. We'll see. And there we go. Oh, this is something. It's like Plinko, but flat. Yeah, I don't know if boosting's gonna really help, but go for it. Hobo boosted into an obstacle and bounced backwards. Bruin currently in the lead. Wait, no, I'm currently in the lead. Why does it say Bruin's in the lead? I am in the lead. All right, guys, it's just a straight shot. Whoa, there goes Bruin. Holy cow. Well-timed boost right there, man. That paid off. You opened up a massive, massive lead. You guys get the 450 on there. Gonna see if he can't close in on Bruin. Looks like he is indeed getting the job done, but might not be enough. Hobo had a 500. Is in third. I can't boost, so I'm back there in last place. Just give you guys an idea. There's a finish line coming up. So go ahead and hit those really big hard boosts. Bruin taking the win. Commander Hobo. Oh. Yes. Oh, Worf, no. And me, who's not boosting at all. Not once this whole race. Oh, man. Worf and Hobo. Their greed was their undoing. All right, guys. Speaking of undoing, I'm done. I am done. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out this weekend. Unboost. Brakes. No, they need a break. Command now. But anyways, thank you for hanging out for, this whole past few days. It's been a rough few days for me, so I appreciate you guys being here, showing your support. Posted messages on Twitter last night, and I am one of the luckiest people on the planet because I stopped and I really thought about it. And the number of people who just straight up have my back is humbling and staggering, and the words thank you don't even begin to describe the gratitude that I have for it all. So thank you. We're gonna go say hi to Mudkip. We haven't rated him in a little bit. Make sure you're following on Twitter if you haven't already. Get announcements of all my videos, live streams, and other nonsense that I post. Come subscribe over on YouTube for videos Monday through Thursday, as well as Twitch archives and YouTube live streams that you might have missed. And make sure you're hanging out with us on the Vainglorious Discord server. There are your raid emotes if you're a subscriber. Just copy pasta those. Once we get over to Mudkip, he is playing some Satisfactory. Imagine that. And so we're going to go say hi to him. And I will see you guys all again very soon. Have a great night, everybody.